Our best game of the year. Basically had a shutout and really limited Vandy to not much at all. So obviously our defense was a big reason we won the game. And offense sputtered around most of the game, had a bunch of penalties after some good plays here and there. So anyway, I'm glad we had a good defense tonight because the offense did very little. Just a lot of bad plays, interceptions, this, that, and the other. Stephen had a tough night, and so forth. And Marcus didn't get much. Got 85 yards, had one big run. We hit a screen pass and hit a jump ball, but we can't hit much. We just can't hit much right now. We gotta have hopes we can hit something in the future. So anyway, we'll see how it goes this week in practice and try to get some guys ready to play. Really disappointed in all the downfield penalties, holding penalties, the offensive line, receivers after some good games. So really a poorly coached offense tonight out there representing the Gamecocks. So I apologize to Gamecock fans for such a putrid offensive performance, but we won the game and really proud of our defensive team. They all played super, and we had a good solid plan, and the guys executed it well. And they had fun playing football tonight, so that was encouraging. So anyway, that's the way it turned out. Any questions on anything?
Steve, with the offense doing what it's doing, is it maybe time to look at the Wildcat a little more often?
Yeah, we put Bruce in there. Did you see that play? Did you see it? Yeah, it went right through his hands, and he picked it up and lost about 15 yards. So that was a smart move, wasn't it? All right, next question.
Raise your hand.
Coach, do we have a quarterback controversy again? Or?
We've never had a controversy.
I'm sorry.
No, and I'm not going to say anything bad about Stephen. Stephen is actually trying the best he can. He is trying the best he can. And that's all as a coach you can ever ask a person to do. We came out throwing a little bit there early and hit a few here and there, and he just missed a guy down the middle. I don't know if y'all can see the patterns up top, but he just didn't look for a guy, and then he got and then after that he can't. I'm not going to talk about it. He's doing the best he can. That's all we can ever say for any of our players. But it was a tough night for Marcus too. They stuffed him up pretty doggone good in there. He made some great 2-yard runs. We didn't block very well. Coach Elliott, I know, was a little upset with his O-line. I think Vandy's O-line, the D-line, got the best of us, and we couldn't knock them backwards a leg. So it was two pretty good defenses playing, I guess, and 0 for 2 on 4th and inches twice. Fortunately, we had a great defense today. Okay.
Coach, what did the defense work on this week that was effective tonight, and who got the game ball for the defense?
Well, we gave Coach Johnson one. Coach Johnson had a good, solid plan. With, I think only one bad call there at the end. We had a 0 blitz on that 3rd and 9 that the guy caught. That was the only time I think we did that. I think he just wanted to look at it and see what happened. But other than that, we just played solid, sound defense and put the guys in position, let them play, and they played well, played very well, tackled well. Vandy's not a great offense. We knew that coming in, but to hold them to 5 first downs and what was their total yards? About 100? 77. And that last pass was about 30. That was a super defensive game, no matter who we're playing. Coach Johnson and all the coaches had an excellent game. Clowney got a game ball. I think he caused a fumble that Antonio scooped up and fumbled to Melvin. Melvin made a nice recovery in the end zone, got his hands on it, did it the way we coach it up. That's why we do that fumble recovery drill, Glenn. It paid off right there. A lot of times those guys dive on it and scoot it out of the end zone. If that would have occurred, they would have been there on the 20-yard line. So that obviously was a huge play in the game, the way our offense was sputtering around. But we'll regroup, see if we can get some ball plays ready for Auburn next week, and we're winning and not playing at the top of our game. Hopefully we have a top of our game. We've still got some games to play, see if we can get to a high-level performance.
Josh?
Steve, will Steven start next week, or is that decision not
I don't know,
made?
Josh. I don't know. We'll put whoever out there we can to help us win the game. Okay?
Spurrier in?
He probably will, just the way we're looking at things now, but, you know, if some of those other guys look great in practice, yeah, I'd put them in there. If they looked like they were ready to play, shoot, we'd put them in there. But they haven't really impressed us all that much in practice. So, you know, as a coach, you just put whoever out there you think's got the best chance to help you win the game. So we'll see how it goes.
Steve, just talk a little bit about Melvin Ingram again, continuing to make big plays for you.
Yeah, Melvin was on the spot there, no question about it, on the fumble recovery, and he seems to be around the ball. And Antonio's around the ball. Gee, those two guys, they combined for that play. It's sort of neat because they're the ones who've been making the interceptions and the picks and this, that, and the other all year anyway.
Coach,